Hey, thanks everybody for joining me on this walk today on Queen Street. We're in the back alleyways of Queen Street, Queen and Bathurst area. I'm going for a little walk on the street. It's December 28th, 2021. Look back. I walked in this area before, one of my favorite areas in the city. There's a bunch of shops here. It's a funky area, Queen Street in Toronto. If you're joining the channel for the first time, I do walking and biking videos in the city. There's a CN Tower in the background. CN Tower is to the south of the city, so it's a good landmark. If you look at it, you know you're looking at south kind of thing. All the way by the lake is CN Tower, the city. I don't know what's going on in there now. It used to be a restaurant, and at one time in the 80s, it used to be a kind of a cool nightclub. It's called Sparkles, I think. I went there once. I wasn't a big club kid, but somehow somebody dragged me there once. It was pretty good views. All right, let's walk. Textiles, You know what? Let's go check out that place. Oh. All right. Well, maybe we can sneak across. Let's go see if I have any fleece blankets or anything like that. Let's check it out. Oh, guess you need a mask. Proper. Okay.
Yeah.
Fabrics. I guess what I need is, oops. This kind of stuff. No. Wow. Oh, suck. I can't find any. Might have to ask. You could get lost here. Oh, better ask. Hey, excuse me, do you have any fleece material?
We have the black here.
Here? That's it?
Yes. If you need more, we have fleece next door.
Next door?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Which way? This way?
Yeah, that's the next door beside us.
Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, that was very interesting. Store. Next door. I guess this one. Let's check it out. Hey, do you have any fleece material?
Yeah, what color are you looking for?
I don't know, what colors do you have?
If you go on the opposite side of this aisle, on the top, I have all my fleeces.
All right, thank you. Which way? On the other side?
Just keep on walking around.
Oh, okay, got it. Wow. It's so, Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're all the same thickness, right? Oh. Hey, how much are per meter?
They're $15 per yard.
15? And how wide are they?
5 feet.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
5 feet, $15. All right, thank you. All right, so 5 feet and a yard. That would be, let's check it out. See how much cheaper that would be if you make your own blanket compared to something from Amazon or Costco. Anyway, so 15. So you probably need a yard and a half, right? So it'd be like almost $25, $26, something like that. You're not saving that much money compared to if you can find one for I don't know. What's the price of these on Amazon? From $25 to 30, 40 bucks, something like that. So you're saving few dollars, not much. But then the edges are not done properly, so there you go. Interesting. Queen Street. I'll see. I remember back in the day, the blankets were very hard to come by, and they were expensive. So I used to make my own, but now I think I'll check out Costco, see if what's their price like. All right, let's keep walking. Let's try to walk towards the city hall. I did walk here in one of my past films last week, but I never made it to City Hall. Let's try it there. See what's going on with people. Wow, lots of people out here today. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cross the street at the lights. Wonderful. Where's my monitor? Here's another one. These shops are kind of fun to walk into because they're so packed. That place was so packed and hardly any air in it. You feel like you're gonna get trapped in a maze of fabric. All right, let's try crossing this place. Okay. See what this guy's doing.
Heaven is for those who accepted Christ.
He's making a ruckus. We
We
like ruckus.
God's kingdom is in this world.
You know what, brother? I made a choice. I made the choice to follow Jesus, bro. All the way and not like, and then be forgiven and go back and sin again. You can't do that, bro.
That's right. All right.
You gotta stay totally.
Take care. He's promoting Jesus, which is a good thing, I guess. Good job, everybody. Whoa. Look at this. This is an interesting. I like this intersection. It's kind of crazy. It's one of the craziest intersections, Toronto. Bloor Street and what is this? Spadina? Yeah. It's kind of like, it's cool because it's got this street people singing and dancing. Got the hot dog situation happening here. Here's the price of hot dogs. You see it? All beef hot dogs are Fat Alice. Fat Alice. All right. For some reason we lost connection with the phone. Hope so. We are recording everything. Maybe not. Horseshoe Tavern. That's a kind of a One of the coolest places in the city, I think. Lots of live bands. I completely lost my monitor, which is fine. All right. The temperatures are... Another store here sells warm winter clothing. Interesting area. I like this area. The temperatures are about 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit for the Fahrenheit people. I'm not wearing any gloves. My hands are feeling it a little bit. There you go. Finally got the monitor. Oh, it is. Oh, good. It is filming. I didn't think we'd be filming. I thought to myself, what if we miss everything? A little look back. All right, a little look back in the city. Let's keep going. Get to City Hall and check, see if the ice skating is open. They're having ice skating going on. That's an interesting angle on the street. You got the old and the new. All those condos in the back are the new situation. New situation. Let's do a shot of this area. I like this. Mountain Equipment Co-op. I'd like to go there and see if they have any, that's a cool shot too. Let's do a shot here. Well, I'd like to wear some, buy some traction devices for my boots, because I find these shoes that I wear on, these boots I've been wearing all year, they're my favorite pair of shoes. They work summer and winter. Perfect leather shoes, boots. The problem is the sole wears out after wearing it a long time, and then they become very slippery. Although they're hiking boots, they become super slippery in the winter and icy conditions. So it's good to have some traction if you're going to be walking in the paths and trails. And be a good idea. A pub, British pub, Black Bull. Lovely. There's sometimes there's lineups of people getting in these stores. Wow. This is interesting how all the tall buildings are built in the back of these. I like this look. Oh, crazy. Look at this, Queen Street. All of these small shops. I guess they have to stay small, right? They can't build a tall condo in front of the old condos, because if you do, you're gonna wreck all those wheels and windows. How's that gonna work out? I don't know, but that's interesting how it's... What's this, a New York cab here? Looks like a New York cab. They're probably filming. We're probably walking right in a film set. I said this before in a video, but one time I was walking in New York City. Temperatures were cold, but not that cold, okay? I was walking along, as I was walking along, I see more and more snow on the ground. I didn't think much of it, because, it kind of was very gradual. And next thing you know, let this guy go by. Go ahead. Good job. And next thing I know, the snow is getting more and more. But something was odd about it. I looked at it and decided to realize I was on a movie set. There was all fake snow, and I didn't realize it. It all blended together, and I was like, wow. As I walked, most of the time in New York City when they do movies, they don't actually close the whole street. They let the people go in the background out of focus for the crowd. They can't really recognize you. You're doing your thing. And they only close one little section. that they're actually filming, and it's a pain in the ass, if you ask me. But yeah, so I don't know which movie it was, but I was walking right in the snowy sidewalks of New York City when the temperatures were probably was not as snowy conditions. Everything you see in the movies is 100% fake, including the story. Starbucks. Everybody has to line up for the story, for their Starbucks story coffee.
Oh, let me see if they have.
Streets of Toronto. That's a cool shot. City TV building. Very iconic City TV. Okay. Oh, pastry place. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Okay, look at this. I like this section too. It's a cool.
She seems fine. It's just she's very awkward. And you can't really have a conversation with her that far.
Salad King. That's a. What is that? Thai food Salad King? That's an interesting. Okay. Read the Salad King. This is rails everywhere. You see the rails? Craziness. It's like walking in a train yard. I like that little block there. Look how old these buildings are. Let's do a shot of this block. It's kind of interesting. Oh, that taxi was flying. Some of those buildings are pretty cool. Indian restaurants. I like. You know, those buildings can't be around too long. I give them 3 to 4 years, 5 tops. They're gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone. They'll probably be turned into stuff like this, more modern. I mean, look at that. This section is definitely got a red Porsche and a police car. We got everything in this shop. Look at this place. It's an interesting place, isn't it? What was it? A motel or something? A motel, looks like. Bar, jazz and blues. Probably rental rooms upstairs.
Anyone with dirty skin?
Look at those two buildings. I like that too. Let's take a shot of this. Look at those two in the middle. Look back on Queen Street. A look back. All right, we're almost approaching City Hall. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. Stay with me. Like this one is a new, right there, a new situation. I'm wearing my base layer underneath and my top fleece jacket. I only wearing 2 pairs of tops, nothing extra. my winter jeans, and I feel totally comfortable. Hands are cold because I'm missing my gloves. The gloves are in the backpack, and I don't want to yank it out in the middle of the street. Maybe on the way back I yank it out. So this guy's house right in the middle of the place. It's probably a official government something or a school. Let's see what it is. It'd be cool if you have a house like that right in the middle of a city. It'd be a pain in the ass. Something, some sort of a museum. A lot of people think the house would be cool to have that house, but it'd be super pain in the ass to have an old house. Okay, so we are at Queen Street, and I don't know what street this is. University. Oh, 6 minutes. Let's go. Maybe we get stuck in the middle. We can film in the middle of the street. That's what we do. We stop it right in the middle. We're at 02. Okay, we gotta stop. That's good. We get to loiter here, film a little bit. Be like a tourist. There's a statue up there. I don't know what statue that is. Some lady holding a crown. This guy's gone missing. He's looking south. And this is the way we came from. Whoa. That BMW is making a ruckus. Making a super ruckus. I think this used to be one of the tallest buildings in Toronto back in the day. Canada Life, and not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's go. We're gonna walk through Osgood. I walked here once in the summer and it was very beautiful with the trees. So I guess it was in the spring. There's a subway station here. I'd say it's Osgood Station. Guessing, just guessing. Yeah, this building's pretty cool. Nice looking building. Is this open or not? Oh, there's a gate that's open. So if the gate's open, we can go in. We can trespass, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, these trees were all like lit up with flowers back in the spring. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's okay now. I did that back in, I guess 2000s. I did a major group shot for these guys at Osgood, and it was like a very interesting shot. There was, I don't know, a lot of people in it. Lots of people in it. And look at this architecture. Very nice. I think I shot him right here. I had to be on a step ladder and control the people. The lighting was terrible. And turned out very good. But it was a complicated shoot because, you know, when you do photographs, beautiful architecture here. Beautiful. When you're doing group shots of large groups of people, it's very hard to control them because they're all giggling and moving around. And you have to get attention of, I don't know how many people, there were 30, 40 people in the shot. All over those stairs. And you have to get their attention, make them listen to you, move them around, and you're on top of the ladder. Make sure the lighting is good. You know, you're using fill light, you're using extra light because the sun creates all these shadows in their eyes, so you need to get rid of them, otherwise it looks really amateurish, which nobody cares anymore. But back then, people were picky about photographs. And yeah, you gotta make sure everybody's behaving and nobody's giving you the finger, so you have to scan 20 people. And it's very exciting, and you only have about 5 minutes because anymore people get bored and they don't listen to you and start making fun and goofing around. So you have about 5 minutes, 10 shots, boom, 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 boom. Nowadays with digital, if you do that, you can always go back, and if somebody's blinking or doing something, making a funny hand gesture, you can always replace that with somebody else or retouch it, or, you know, replace their eyes, make their eyes open. But back then in film, we couldn't. We had to get it right, or This is Toronto's Queens. What is it? City Hall. Let's go. The people are hanging there and playing snow games, ice games. Let's go check them out, and then we'll end the film right at this place. And I'm gonna walk, maybe go up north or something. I may film it, I may not, but so far so good. Okay, all right. Look at all the people. Everybody's having a good time on ice. It's all fun and game till you fall. Oof. That's it. Okay, look. That's where everybody is. Oh, there's you rent skates there. Right? Skate rental, and this is a lineup to get skates. Oh my god. There's a snack place. Heroes, whatever that is. Hamburgers. The lineup, oh my god, let's go see how far the lineup goes. This is insane. It is kind of windy here now too. Oh my god. This is our lineup is nuts. This lineup is nuts. Wow. This is crazy lineup. I guess this is a stage for New Year's Eve. They play music here on New Year's Eve or something. Maybe. Looks like it. It's like a Toronto sign backwards. Yeah, that lineup is.
But I love how candid.
That lineup is insane for renting skis, ice skates, skis. That's the old City Hall. We're in a tourist place. I don't know what these things are. Oh. It's pretty busy ice skating too. Let's check it out a little bit. Wow, that's crazy. Look at these two teaching each other. Let's head out. Let's head out on the other side. See, beautiful. And that's, I guess, the Toronto's Christmas tree right there. Let's go see if it's any presents underneath it. We got excellent presents this year. One of the best Christmases we've had. We had family over, friends over, and it was fantastic. Fantastic. Look at this. No presents, but look at the cable job on this guy. Wow. It's been cabled down really good. It's very interesting. There you go. There's a shot of the Christmas tree and the City Hall. All right. The typical shots. Everybody has a shot of that tree, right? In the city. Most YouTubers have photographed the Christmas tree and the lights and all that. So we don't need to do stuff that everybody else does. If you've done it, thank you for doing it. But anyway, we're loitering here a little bit down at City Hall and maybe end the film on the corner there. da, 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 da. Hope you all had great Christmas this year with your families. Enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for all your comments, likes, and subscriptions to this channel. Appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you next year. Happy New Year. We may film something, we may not. We'll see. But thanks for watching this film. We'll see you in the next film.